Come with me charity book shopping as a girl that is in the mood to buy a lot of books but not spend too much money. My first stop was the Northwest Air Ambulance charity. It's usually pretty slim pickings in here, but I wanted to go in and check just in case. However, as per usual, it was pretty poor. Next up was Clare House, and again it was pretty slim pickings. I was really disappointed. They did have this Alex Rider book in store though. Was anyone else obsessed with this growing up? Next up was Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation, and they usually have the best selection of books. The whole top floor is basically dedicated to books, and there are tons and tons to choose from. They had tons and tons to choose from as expected. However, there was either books I'd already read or the books which I was interested in had cracked spines and were in bad condition. And I know what you're going to tell me. You're going to say, Emma, they're like £1, they're a tenth of the price of usual books, but I'm really fussy when it comes to secondhand books. I want them to be in excellent condition. They had loads of Jodi Picoult, which I've already read, and they also had all these Liz Nugent books, which I've also read. I then thought I'd hit the jackpot with In Bloom because the spine wasn't cracked, but then the pages were all manky and I was so disappointed. I also saw this stunning Fantastic Beast, but I'm not a fan of Harry Potter, so I didn't buy it. I then went to Oxfam, and it has quite a small selection, but usually I come out with a pristine book which I've been after for a while. But once again I was left disappointed. There were loads of books which I've been wanting to read, but those cracked spines were putting me right off. I then went to Bernardo's, and the selection in here was so small I just don't even want to talk about it. Then I had just one last charity shop to visit. From the outside it looks like an abandoned Blockbuster, but they do usually have a large selection of books in store. However, by this point I was kind of just fed up and not in the mood to spend not much money on lots of books, so then I just went home. Am I being just way too fussy when it comes to secondhand books? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you, bye!